Mortal Kombat 2, 2026, managed to repeat almost every single mistake of the 2021 reboot, but added a layer of rushed, baffling narrative decisions that left fans furious. For a movie that promised a proper tournament and the introduction of the Ultimate Conqueror, it fell completely flat. Why Mortal Kombat 2 was such a disaster, the absolute disrespect shown to Shao Kahn, and the only two saving graces in the entire runtime. The pathetic demise of Shao Kahn. Introducing the most terrifying, tyrannical villain in MK history just to have him easily dispatched by Kitana was an absolute joke. Shao Kahn is supposed to be a planet-conquering powerhouse. Turning his cinematic debut into a rushed, anticlimactic execution completely ruined his aura and made the final stakes feel incredibly cheap. Terrible, over-edited fight choreography. Despite having an R rating and upgraded digital effects, the vast majority of the fights were an absolute mess of rapid-fire cuts and shaky cam. Instead of letting the martial artists show their skills, the editing chopped every exchange into oblivion, completely draining the impact from the blows. More Cole Young focus. Instead of pivoting fully to Johnny Cage, Karl Urban, or the classic roster, the narrative stubbornly insisted on keeping Cole Young front and center. His uninspired armor powers continue to stick out like a sore thumb against the mystical, martial arts weight of the rest of the universe. Rush tournament pacing. The movie sprints through its 116-minute runtime, treating legendary matchups like checklist items. Major characters drop into fights with zero emotional build-up, making the actual tournament structure feel hollow and devoid of genuine tension. The only two good fights in the movie are Liu Kang vs. Kung Lao and Scorpion vs. Noob Saibot. Easily the most emotionally resonant and beautifully choreographed sequence in the film. Because Max Huang's Kung Lao was brought back, this matchup carried actual dramatic weight. The choreography finally slowed down enough to showcase genuine Shaolin chemistry, fluid forms, and incredible weapon work with the hat. It actually felt like a tragic, respectful clash of brothers. The physical and visual highlight of the entire movie. Watching Hiroyuki Sanada's Scorpion face off against the resurrected, shadow-infused wraith form of Baihan, Noob Saibot, was pure fan service done right. The contrast between Scorpion's Hellfire and Noob's Shadow clones was visually stunning, and the choreography was sharp, heavy-hitting, and completely unbothered by the bad editing that ruined the rest of the film. And that's a wrap on today's video. If you enjoyed this, a like goes a long way in supporting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.